Some farmers in the area are feeling helpless as a bird flu emergency continues. It has been a week since Governor Scott Walker declared the state of emergency in those 4 counties. NBC 15's Sharon Yu spoke with a farm owner in Lake Mills in Jefferson County who says there's nothing she can do while her farm is under quarantine.
Terry Opgenorth's farm is bustling with turkeys, ducks, chickens, and several other types of birds. But under a quarantine, her farm is essentially at a standstill until further notice.
We're not selling any eggs. Can't move any poultry. I normally sell quite a few of ducks, geese, babies, and eggs alike. And I can't do that with the quarantine that we're under.
Even though her birds have tested negative for the bird flu, her farm is still under watch because it is less than 5 miles from Daybreak Foods, where they had flocks that tested positive.
There's a number on there for me to call if I notice any changes in my birds, or if I notice that there are, if I have any deaths or suspicious things like that I'm supposed to call. And I've noticed nothing.
This area is where Terry's birds roam free, and as far as getting the quarantine lifted, she says it's a waiting game.
I canceled a lot of my my swaps that I was going to go to. I don't want to be accused of bringing something to a swap or even bringing something home from a swap.
And for the first time in 28 years, her business is hurting.
Mostly my egg customers are disappointed, of course, because I haven't been, bringing eggs or having people stop in to buy eggs. Chickies!
As for the birds she considers family, she says she's scared for them that they may share the same fate as nearly 1.3 million infected birds in the state.
It's kind of a scary thing, really, especially if they would come and have to euthanize all the birds.
In Lake Mills, Sharon Yu, NBC 15 News.
Opgenorth says the Department of Agriculture, Trade and Consumer Protection's Animal Health Division is looking to test her farm again in a few weeks before any decisions are made.